60. Yep, that way.
A lot of crap.
There we go, yep. All the leaves are turning. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. We are at Southwick Beach State Park, which is on Lake Ontario in Henderson, New York. And we will be camping beachside. And I hope you enjoy this video. There's like a whole bunch of these little nets here. I don't know if you can see them in the camera.
You recording?
People are coming in. John is setting up. Instead of the back tent, we decided to bring the canopy to put like over the back end of it. So we've decided to bring the small tent to store our food in that. If you go back to the Cedar Point video, John had extra tent poles and he couldn't figure it out why it was short. Nah, not making fun of you. So he says, let's see if he can do this right now this time. But the little gnats that are here, they're just in the sky. So, so far they haven't, like bitten us or any of that. So this is the sand dune marsh. And we are on the beach, we are on the sand, and there is Lake Ontario right over there, right behind that sand dune. We are on to the little path to Lake Ontario. We are pretty close to the Lake Ontario water beach from where we're camping at. And this is our view. We have waited 2 months for this. Wide open beach. Amazing, right? Looks like right now it's like low tide or something because all this used to be water right here. But you can go for miles down to the end that way and miles down on that way. This is where we came off from, and our van is right over there. So we are out walking the beach on Lake Ontario. Yeah, it's such an amazing place. This beach, for some reason, must be the way the tides come in. There aren't like those really nice Great Lake rocks like we like to find. It's mostly beach and sand. But Lake Ontario, of course, is one of the 5 Great Lakes. 9 Mile Point. 9 Mile Point, yeah. That's the nuclear plant. You can see that from where we're at right now. Let me flip it over for you. Okay, not sure if you can really see it. But here, let me put my finger in here, right there. There's, looks like smoke coming out of the stack. That's the nuclear plant up here in upstate New York. But, Freddie, are you enjoying the water and the beach? Yeah, maybe tomorrow, okay? We'll try the water out tomorrow. So it does sound like that we might have rain here. We're hoping not. Hoping it's, you know, it changes. But there's a lot of people out here with their pups. Let's hope they pick up after their pups. Hopefully they pick up after them. Ah. Oh, that bugs us so much. But it's just a spectacular view right here. So, that person that we were hoping their dog, that they'd pick up their dog's poo, buried it. Buried it in the sand. Okay? Nothing like ticks us off so much. Starting to sprinkle, so we're just hoping that's all it does. You can see in the water. There really won't be any sunset today. A lot of cloud, but I wanted to come over. It just rained for a little bit. So I just wanted to come over and show you guys again this beautiful view of Lake Ontario. Okay guys, let's have some real TED Talk here. No matter where you go, all right, pick up your pet's poop. It's just really disgusting. That's a big peeve of ours. I don't care if you're on a beach, in the sand, or whatever. Some little kid could come and play where your dog pooped, okay? Also, this is very important. Please don't feed the wildlife. We've been seeing some videos of people feeding the wildlife, chipmunks, squirrels, and this can be a big problem. The problem being is they will depend on you for food, and they could die. Also, a number 2 reason is they will gather and gather and gather. When you're out camping, they'll think you have food or other people, and they will come to your campsite, they will come to your van, come to your camper, come to your car. They will come there and overload you. I saw a video of one of the van lifers. He had a big problem with chipmunks coming right up to his van and basically in his van. He had to move. So please do not feed them nuts. Do not feed them candy. Do not feed them food. Okay? You know, I get it. It's nice to, you know, to see them outside, or if you have a trail cam, I get it. It's very cute, but it's not very cute for them. So please, around your, you know, it's nice to have like a camera outside of your camper or your van, but please do not feed the wildlife. Please. Yeah, so those are a couple of things that I just wanted to shout out. Although I would love a trail cam. I think that would be very cute to see the little friends that come up and visit you at nighttime. But definitely don't feed the wildlife, please. Wildlife depend on wildlife food. If they keep getting it from humans, then they will depend on it, and they could potentially die. So it's really a good idea to just don't do it. So I am back from my surgery. This was my surgery. It's been 2 months since we have been out camping, and I'm still on doctor's care for another week, but I just needed to come on here and show you this fabulous view. And it Looks like John and Fredster is coming. Right there, see? There he is. He's coming. So anyways, the sun is setting right there, a little bit. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this view as much as we do. Now you can see the nuclear plant straight across, right there. Those are those big barky dogs, isn't it, Fred? Our campsite is between big dogs. Lake Ontario is the smallest of the 5 Great Lakes, and this lake borders Canada and the United States. Got a little campfire before we go to bed. Getting dark. Okay, I'll see you all tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. I decided to bring my coffee right out onto Lake Ontario for a bit. See the morning view. It rained pretty good last night, but hopefully that's it for today. Coffee is always best when you're in front of the water, right? Coffee is always best when you're in front of the water. One thing that's nice about this campground is that it's right on the beach and it's nature preserve. And there's these little cones right here that have warning signs on them. They are attention turtle nest. That's pretty cool about this. So this is the beach area. If you go through my last video, I'll drop it in the comment section. There is a whole other area that's brand new that they have platforms for campers, cement platforms. So these are the restrooms. There is no power in the beach section. Restrooms do have power, but let's go over here and I'll show you one of these signs. Since there's nobody in this camp spot. It says sand dunes are fragile. Beach grass anchoring sand in place is damaged by foot and vehicle traffic causing erosions. Please stay off the dunes. So please respect that. Especially right now, it looks like there's their turtle nesting season. So right by our campsite is this little trail. And it just goes up to the, look at all of the leaves changing. This is upstate New York, but look at all of the, look, this is the sand dunes protected marsh. There was a little path up here, so that's why I come up, but look at it. Pretty cool, and as you can see, leaves are changing. Right there is a beautiful tree, and all the leaves are changing. But I just had to show you this. It's just spectacular. This book right here is really cool. It gives you all the regions and the campgrounds, cabins, cottages, yurts, and campsites, boat-only access campgrounds as well. It gives you all of the campgrounds in the different regions of the state, New York State. We have traveled in the van to quite a few of these different regions. We wanted to try to get to at least one time in the region. So we have been to all of them except the Saratoga region yet, and Taconic region, and we have not been to Long Island region. But this is a good little book to have. Decided to make myself a yummy bagel. We love this grill. I know I've said that before in other videos, but we just love it. John's trying out his toy. He hates to be recorded. His metal detector. And Freddie's watching him. It's been very cloudy and rainy today. Yesterday and today, huh? Cloudy and rainy. We need to catch the sun while we can. We can go miles and miles on either end of the beach. We're gonna go in here and see if it's cold. Ooh, it's cold. It's cold. Ooh. It's cold. Ooh. Oops. lots of pieces of shell, but one good thing is that you don't see any dead fish, do you?
No.
No dead fish. It's a very clean beach,
No, buddy.
but
I'm not
lots
picking you
of
up.
shell pieces.
Okay, I'm not picking you up. Nope.
Hi everybody. Freddie and I are in for the night tonight at Southwick Beach State Park. There's no solar or there's no electric on the beach. So our Bluetti was down about 40%. So we're like 7 spots up from the bathroom. They have showers and all that stuff there, and they do have a plug-in. So John took the Bluetti up, and while he's showering stuff, he's gonna plug in that, so that should be good. But yeah, Freddie and I are watching a movie, and yeah. So we are in for the night, and
I originally wanted to get into engineering, but now I think I'm leaning more towards biotechnology.
we will see you tomorrow.
And hopefully
God, it got so foggy out tonight. Look at it. Sunset. It really got foggy tonight. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go over and get a picture of the sunset, of the sky. Holy cow, look. Yeah, it got foggy out. Good morning, everybody. From Southwick Beach State Park. Kind of a chilly and foggy morning this morning. I just wanted to show you this gorgeous view. Look at it. Look at how spectacular that is. Amazing, right? Look. So I'm gonna do this video in a 2-part series. We've got a couple of things today to do, and those will come in a next video. So I am gonna close this video out right here with this view. Look. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you can see part 2 of this Southwick Beach State Park. I just had so many pretty views that I needed to share with you. So this video is already going to be into almost 30 minutes long. So all right, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Remember to like and subscribe. It helps the algorithm out so much. And come back for part 2. Peace, everybody.